Two of the biggest clubs in Spanish football, Barcelona and Real Madrid, have had some incredible players play for them over the course of the last 50 years or so. Johan Cruyff, Diego Maradona, Ronaldinho, Ronald, Koeman, these are just some of the insanely talented players that have played for Barcelona. And on the other hand, we've got Zinedine Zidane, Raul, Kaká, Hugo Sanchez all play for Real Madrid. So in today's FIFA 20 experiment video, we're going to be putting up a Barcelona team full of icons and legends up against the Real Madrid team full of icons and legends as well. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering how I managed to get access to every single icon in FIFA 20. Well, I'm on the PC version, and with that I was able to install a mod that helped me do so. Now if you guys are on the PC version as well and want icons in your career mode as well as kickoff, go subscribe to FIFER's channel. I'll have a link to it in the description below. He's got a good tutorial explaining on how to do it, so go check him out. So what we'll be doing in today's FIFA 20 experiment video is that first we'll be putting the two teams, Barcelona and Madrid, with all the icons in a career mode simulation to see which team comes out on top. And then we're gonna have a gameplay match, the two teams going up head to head in a Champions League final to see which team comes out on top. So you guys are gonna get to see some gameplay of all the icons together, which should be a lot of fun. So if you guys do enjoy these experiment style videos and want to see more, drop a like on this one. If you guys are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 content, and let me know if you guys have any ideas for other experiment videos down in the comment section below. Let's get this one underway. Let us first take a look at the two teams, starting off with Barcelona. So I've gone for a 3-4-1-2 formation so that I can fit as many of these attacking players as possible, because well, defensively the two teams are definitely lacking. Also for this experiment, I'm only including players that are icons in FIFA 20 or of course are regularly just in the game. So that's why you won't see the likes of Xavi in this experiment. Look at that front two, man. Johan Cruyff and Thierry Henry, two absolute legends of the game, not just Barcelona. Johan Cruyff, of course, we know what he's done at Barcelona, both as a player and as a manager. Thierry Henry, of course, part of that 2009 Champions League winning squad. We've got Maradona. He didn't really have the best of times at Barcelona, but he has played for Barca before, so we've got to include him in the team. He's going to be playing in that cam role. Ronaldinho on the left side as well, again, one of Barcelona's greatest ever players. We've got Stoichkov on that right side, again, another legend. Hristo Stoichkov is a Ballon d'Or winner, and he played for Barcelona back when Johan Cruyff was the manager, and he was involved in that dream team. In midfield, we've got Pep Guardiola, a player probably better known for his exploits as a manager at the club, but he was very important for Barcelona's dream team under, of course, Johan Cruyff, the team that won the Champions League in 1992. We've got Michael Laudrup partnering up with Pep Guardiola in that midfield. What a dribbler this guy was. Also, I'm sure you guys are wondering, why is Messi not in that attack? Well, I wanted to include as many icons as possible to give them a go in today's experiment, and that's why I've decided to leave Messi on the bench. In defense though, we've got Gerard Piqué. Couldn't really include anyone else, so had to put him in. Ronald Koeman, of course, what a centre-back this guy was. I mean, if you look at his stats, 75 pace, 88 shooting for a centre-back, 89 passing, 80 dribbling, 90 defending, and 86 physical. I mean, this guy is just a monster at the back. Very good at free kicks as well, as he scored a free kick in that Champions League final 1992 for Barca to win that competition. Carlos Puyol. There's no one else who's going to captain this team. Probably the best captain in Barcelona history. Look at him there, 92 rated as well. Victor Valdes in goal. I had to make an exception for Valdes. I had to create him because there was no other goalkeeper I could have included in this experiment. So I created Victor Valdes from scratch, and he's going to be in goal for today's experiment. On the bench, we've got some more Barcelona icons like Gary Lineker, Kluivert, Rivaldo, Messi, of course, Hagi, Deco, Petit. And in the reserves, Litmanen, Overmars, Larsen, and of course I had to include Andres Iniesta as well, because we know how big of a legend he is. But this is the Barcelona Legends team. We're gonna have Puyol captain this side, Maradona to take free kicks, Ronaldinho to take penalties, and Ronaldinho and Maradona to share the corner duties. So this is how the Real Madrid Legends team is looking like. I'm using the same exact formation to keep this experiment as fair as possible and to try and include as many attackers as well. So we've got R9 Ronaldo up front. Now this was an interesting one, which team to include him in, because he's played for Barcelona as well as Real Madrid, but one of the interviews in which he's given, he said that he would have preferred to play for Real Madrid for a longer time, and that's why I've put him in Real Madrid. We've got Hugo Sanchez, the Mexican beast up top, 92 rated. Look at some of his stats, man. 92 pace, 93 shooting as well. What a legend. And we've got Raul as well in that cam role, captaining this side. Kaká on the left, didn't really flourish at Real Madrid, but still a legend, and we're going to include him in this team. Luis Figo on that right side, again, a bit of a controversial one because he did play for Barcelona as well, but we know Barca fans don't really like Luis Figo, and that's why I've included him in the Real Madrid team. Clarence Seedorf in midfield, another big player for Real Madrid, part of the Galacticos if I'm not wrong. And of course, the big one, Zinedine Zidane. I'm honestly so glad EA decided to include Zidane in FIFA 20 because he's one of the greatest players of all time. He should be in the game. 96 rated. Look at that, man. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. His stats are just unbelievable. In defense, we've got the likes of Fernando Hierro Cannavaro, a Ballon d'Or winner, by the way. Roberto Carlos is going to be playing in that centre-back role. And of course, Casillas as Real Madrid's goalkeeper, probably the greatest goalkeeper in their history. For the same reason I didn't include Messi in the first team, I'm not including Cristiano Ronaldo, keeping the experiment as fair as possible. We've got Van Nistelrooy as well in that bench. We've got Michael Owen, Butragueño, Essien, Makalele, Sergio Ramos as well. Could have included Ramos for Roberto Carlos, but then again, I want to show you guys gameplay from the icons. And we've got Marcelo and Luka Modric on the reserves as well. So we've got Raul captaining the team with Zidane and Roberto Carlos sharing the free kick duty. Of course, we're going to have Roberto Carlos taking some free kicks. Zidane's going to be on the pens and Zidane's going to be taking corners as well. So now that you guys have gone through the two teams, it is now time for the career mode simulation. Let's find out which team comes out on top. So here we go, guys. Time for the career mode simulation. Let's get right into it. So I'll be disabling the transfer window because we don't really want any sort of signings to happen to keep the experiment as fair as possible. So I'm simulating until the end of the season and I'm really hoping I don't get sacked. You guys know how easy it is to get sacked in FIFA 20, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Well, it seems like it's mission successful. I haven't been sacked yet. So it's now time to find out which team has won La Liga. Barcelona with the likes of Johan Cruyff, Maradona, Ronaldinho, Ronald, Koeman and all, or whether it's Real Madrid with the likes of Zidane, R9, Ronaldo, Luis Figo, etc. So let's take a look, and oh my god, Barcelona finished second with 83 points, scored 86 goals, conceded 30. Real Madrid though just about managed to win La Liga with 85 points, 2 above Barcelona. I'm a bit surprised at that, but I guess having the likes of Zidane helped them out massively. So, well, Real Madrid have won La Liga over Barcelona. Taking a look at the top scorers in La Liga, it is Diego Maradona who scored 21 goals for Barcelona. Thierry Henry scoring 15 as well. R9 Ronaldo coming in close to Maradona with 17 goals. Henrik Larsson scoring 12 as well for Barca. Stoichkov coming in with 9. Butragueño scoring 9 as well for Madrid. And no other Barca or Madrid player in the top 25. Assist-wise, Deco top assister for Barca with 11. R9 Ronaldo coming in with 8. Maradona coming in with 8 assists as well. We've got Zidane and Luka Modric, 5 assists apiece. Seedorf, Raul and Essien all coming in with a lot of assists. The same with Hierro as a centre-back, 4 assists is pretty incredible. So there you go, those are the top assisters. Victor Valdes kept more clean sheets than Casillas, which is a big surprise. So in the Spanish Cup, the final was between Real Madrid and Barcelona, and Real Madrid came out on top, beating them 2-1. So far in this experiment, Real Madrid are just destroying Barcelona. Would you believe it? A Barcelona team full of icons got knocked out by Juventus in the Champions League's round of 16. They lost 4-3 on aggregate. That makes no sense whatsoever. Real Madrid on the other hand did pretty well. They knocked out Chelsea 4-2 on aggregate. Then they got past Napoli with ease, beating them 4-0. And of course in the semi-finals they knocked out Spurs 4-2 and they're in the finals of the Champions League. Liverpool actually won the Champions League though over Real Madrid, which is definitely surprising considering how insane that Real Madrid squad is. But oh well, it is what it is. In the Champions League though, Raul managed to score the most goals, 7 goals in 10 games. We've got Seedorf coming in with 4 as well. R9 Ronaldo scored 4. Stoichkov coming in for Barcelona with 4 goals as well. Deco scored a few few as well. Maradona coming in with 3 goals. Assist-wise in the Champions League, we've got Zidane and Raul with 3 assists and Maradona with 3 as well. I guess it's fair to say Real Madrid legends have absolutely destroyed the Barcelona legends, but this was only the career mode simulation part of the experiment. We've still got the gameplay. Now time to put the two teams in a computer versus computer simulation, and let's see which team comes out on top. Barcelona legends up against the Real Madrid legends in a Champions League final, and look at this, man. They look so good in game. Henry, Maradona, we've got Ronaldinho. Look at Pep Guardiola as well. The kit numbers in today's video are definitely a bit messed up, but that's because the edit player feature in FIFA 20 is really buggy and glitchy at the moment, so I didn't want to try and mess with that. Here we go, guys. The game has kicked off. Who do you guys think is going to win? My prediction is it's going to be Real Madrid again. I think their squad is just so good in FIFA 20 at the moment. Johan Cruyff and Ronaldinho linking up. You can only see this in the video game as the cross comes into Thierry Henry, who's actually scored out of nowhere. Barcelona have taken the lead with their first attack. I did not expect that to go in. And also crossing isn't that overpowered in FIFA anymore. But when you've got Ronaldinho and Johan Cruyff linking up to cross the ball in, of course it's going to be overpowered. Thierry Henry with the header as Barcelona have taken the early lead. I think this is going to be a high scoring game. Maradona inside to Laudrup. Back into Diego Armando Maradona. Now Laudrup once again finds Thierry Henry. Henry back to Laudrup. Barcelona being really patient on the ball. Laudrup inside now to Johan Cruyff. Back to Laudrup, back to Cruyff. This is brilliant. Oh, that pass was so bad. Roberto Carlos intercepted that easily. Pep Guardiola inside to Maradona. Maradona taking it wide for some reason. Looks to find Stoichkov. Stoichkov is broken through. Cross comes in. But this time Casillas gets it away. Although it is a bicycle kick attempt from Johan Cruyff. And he's actually put that in. Johan Cruyff with an acrobatic effort to make it 2-0 for Barcelona. Real Madrid have no idea what's hit them. I did not expect to see a bicycle kick goal in this video, but Johan Cruyff has just done something special in today's experiment. Ronaldinho picking up the assist for that goal, but that was all Johan Cruyff. Zidane is managing Real Madrid in today's video as well as playing for them, which is hilarious. Anyways, Cruyff makes it 2-0 for Barcelona. Halftime, and so far we've barely seen anything from Real Madrid. The Barcelona legends have been so dominant with Johan Cruyff scoring as well as Thierry Henry. I want to see more of Zidane, Hugo Sanchez and all these Real Madrid legends. Let's see what the second half brings. Real Madrid seem to be pressing well, but Maradona seems to be breaking through that press easily as now it's Thierry Henry on the attack. Still Henry looking at his options. Henry can't get past Roberto Carlos, but it's back with Henry. Now Pep Guardiola. Now Johan Cruyff, can he get a shot off? Still Cruyff. Zidane challenging Cruyff for the ball there. Back to Pep. Barcelona being extremely patient with their build-up play. Deco. It is now Henry, now Maradona. Real Madrid win the ball back there. Can we see an attack from Madrid? Because so far, Barcelona are keeping possession so easily. Henry looks for Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho has broken through. What can Ronaldinho do? Chips this one back in. Casillas punches it away. A crucial clearance there from Real Madrid. Finally, we're getting to see Leo Messi in action, wearing the number 2 jersey. EA, man, you've got to fix the edit player feature. Anyways, he comes on for Stoichkov. And that's that for this one. Full time as Barcelona have come out on top in the gameplay part of today's experiment with Thierry Henry and Johan Cruyff scoring the 2 goals. Barcelona have won it 2-0 against Real Madrid. I've got to say, very disappointed with the way the Real Madrid legends played, but Barcelona's legends kept possession so well in this one. They took their chances and that's why they've won. So that is that for today's experiment video. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and if you guys did, I would really appreciate a like on the video. And also, if you are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 content. Let me know what experiments would you like to see in the future. At the moment I'm thinking Manchester United legends versus Liverpool legends. That should be a lot of fun. Drop in your suggestions down in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys next time.